Hello users, welcome to Apallax. This is r/twosentencerhorror. Enjoy. My heart sped up as my phone battery dropped to 1%. I could see the green at the foot of my bed growing wider in anticipation of my only light source finally fading. I promised my wife to keep the last bullet for her when she was bitten by a zombie. I just realized it's been 9 months and I should have kept another one for what's eating its way out of her body now. One of the worst parts of being a medium is seeing the dead loved ones of my clients, but the worst of the worst is the dead people telling me that my client murdered them. After our son was born, we went out and bought the most expensive materials to guarantee his safety. I wept uncontrollably as I stared down at the burning car and had to listen to our son's screams while he sat securely in his child's seat. I bought tubes and tubes of the most expensive skincare and cosmetics, but nothing seems to work. The unmistakable look of the composition still pervades my lovely wife's face. I can hear you, the mysterious voice sneered. I hadn't even said anything, only wondered if I was being watched. When I got pregnant, my husband and I were delighted that our prayers had been heard. It wasn't until our baby was born with a tail and small stubby horns that we realized that the wrong one had answered. My son is obsessed with superheroes, so he often pretends to be one. Well, today after stepping in front of a car, he learned he isn't Superman or Professor X. It's widely assumed that the main benefit of machines is that they do not make mistakes like a human would. I can confirm that to be the case, as while I may have failed the Turing test, it was not an accident. The whole world was excited to finally be able to call their 1-week future self, but horror filled my eyes as I couldn't even reach my tomorrow self. It's 2072, the third year since the government restricted childbearing, granting permission only to those who can afford them and punishing anyone who breaks the law. Since around the same time, hunger and malnutrition in the poorer areas of the country started to drop, seemingly due to the booming supply of cheap and nutritious special meat. Sure, they always show you a genie granting those 3 wishes, but they never show what the genie wishes from you back. When my grandmother was alive, the motion of her rocking in her chair would lull me to sleep. Now it isn't so comforting when it wakes me up in the night. I didn't pay attention to my mother when she told me that one day I would regret the big tattoo on my stomach. Tied up in the basement, I finally understood why she said that when I saw her with a crater whispering, "Sorry honey, but I hate the taste of ink." The world rejoiced as I finally recovered from the disease. Only later did we realize that those who recovered were just incubating something far more horrific. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to watch more of this. This is Apallax. Stay tuned.